Hey, so listen to this. I got... Hey guys, welcome back to the following episode of VGirlTV. I know in the last episode it was to be continued, so here is the to be continued, okay? I just got home from work. Y'all, when I tell you I am exhausted, I am exhausted. I had to leave early because I was so tired. Came home to this one, okay? Yeah, Gia. Yeah, I came home to this one. The babysitter doesn't feel well, so she left. Amir's not here either, so it's just... What happened? That's not french fries, baby girl. So it's just me and Gia and Zai, and I've been doing like some serious self-reflection. I need to get my life together. I need to rev it up a little bit. I need to rev it up, so I'm just here getting my thoughts together. I'm gonna write in my little journal all my goals and everything that I have that I want to accomplish for 2024 and 2025. But obviously, because we're in 2024, we're literally in the beginning. What I want to accomplish within the next 6 months, and then I'm gonna do the next 6 months, and so on and so on. Well, I'm gonna do weekly goals. Matter of fact, I'm about to go on Amazon and go look for a goal planner. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. So I'm like really serious about this, okay? Because I just be feeling like I'm not where I want to be. And partially because it's my fault, because I haven't been putting in for the like the last couple of months in 2023. I literally wasn't really putting in much effort. I shouldn't say I wasn't putting in much effort. It was really because I knew that Rum and Brunch weekend was coming up, and I was really stressed out about that. But this time, what I'm doing differently is I'm starting super early. And it's really good because I have people already purchasing tickets for the event for 2025. With that being said, check out this commercial break. Do you want to visit Panama, but you don't know quite yet what weekend you want to come? Guess what? 2025 Martin Luther King weekend is Rum and Brunch Music Festival here in Panama City. 4 days, 5 nights of non-stop event, with the last event being none other than Rum and Brunch, which is the deluxe edition, which is a concert series, okay? We have performances by local artists as well as international dancehall artists, so you don't want to miss this event. If you are on a budget, but you know you still want to go, don't worry, we got you covered. We have payment plans available. Click on www.rumandbrunch.com, click where it says Rum and Brunch Weekend, and read up about this amazing event that you don't want to miss. If you went to Rum and Brunch Weekend 2024, trust me, you don't want to miss 2025, because 2025, if you're a 90s baby, an 80s baby, and you was outside in 2000, you definitely don't want to miss this event. If you had a chance to participate in Rum and Brunch 2024, well, guess what? 2025 will even be better. If you were the ones that was sitting home looking at all the fun that we were having, well, guess what? This is your opportunity to be here. So if you love listening to dancehall, reggae, soca music, this event is for you. See you guys there. Peace and love. Okay guys, so thank you for being patient with my little commercial that I inserted. Okay, so I'm about to go on Amazon right now, and let's see, I'm gonna put in goal planner. See, look at that, it pops up. I love Amazon, y'all, love it. Life and goal planner. So there's tons of goal planners on here. I got Gia over here trying to breastfeed, but there's tons of goal planners on here, so I'm just gonna check to see which one is actually the best one, and I will share it with you once I make my decision. Oh y'all, there's like a whole bunch of planners on here, and I don't know which one I want to choose as of yet. Hey mama, I was distracted because Gia Get your iPad. Go get your iPad. Look how cute she looks. This girl got more hair on her head than body. I'm so happy I have a daughter. Like, I've always wanted a daughter. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love my son. What happened? Go get the other phone. Go get the other phone. I always wanted to have a daughter. Come on, mommy. I'm glad that I have a son, but a daughter is something different because, you know, we bond. You know, I'm just happy that God blessed me with one of each, a boy and a girl, you know, because the mother-son bond love is different. And then I have this precious little mini me here that I am in love with. I will tell you guys that. So yeah, my kids are just my biggest blessings, even though they be out here stressing me out. But it is what it is. You want milk? No. All right, let's go get milk. Come on. You don't need to bring the iPad to get milk. Okay, you know what? Gia is now a chatty patty. Now she can tell me what she wants, when she wants it, how she wants it, if it's too hot, if it's too cold. I don't know where time is going with this little girl. It's just flying. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It's Saturday. Lucy called out. It's me and Gia today. Trying to figure out what we're gonna do with her. I might not be able to go to work. I might not be able to go to work because Gia does not do well when we're in the store. So I guess I'm just gonna be home all day. Probably take her to the park. I don't know. Here. What? What is that, Gia? Strawberries? Alright, show me what you want. Hold on. Alright, first of all, pick that up off the floor. Pick that up off the floor. And throw it in the garbage when you're done with it. Okay? We do not throw things on the floor. Yeah, I need to lose like 10 pounds. I feel like overweight. Alright guys, I know you're wondering why I'm wearing this waist trainer. Well, for obvious reasons, this stomach was getting out of control, and then also because my back was hurting me. So I'm actually really using it for back support because Gia has her own room, and although she's supposed to sleep in her own room, she crawls in my bed, and then I'm sleeping in the little corner, and when I wake up I'm having ridiculous back pain. So it's really for back support, but it also does other things as well. Let me show you. Okay, cinch this waist, keep everything up, especially when I'm working out. So that's the reason why I'm using it. But my back, it really is for back support because my back is killing me. I'm about to order you and me a goal planner, and we're gonna write down our goals. This is the first step. We have to write down our goals and what we would like to accomplish. First thing I'm gonna do. Huh? Yeah, I want to lose 10 pounds too. So great, perfect. Yeah, I literally just swept this floor. Literally.
So cool. Let's open them cookies. Choose wow.
Y'all, I still have yet to take a shower, but Gia is sleeping. I made me some chicken wings. I'm eating some plantain chips and I have a glass of wine. Yes, I need it, okay? One day with Gia, we'll put your girl out. I haven't even taken a shower yet, and it's 1:05. Today it's just gonna be, you know what, a name of self-care. So I'm about to watch this old Netflix movie while this girl sleeps. And I'll be back. Hopefully by then I'll be showered.
Name? Steve Harmon. Age? 17. Gang affiliation? I'm not part of any gang.
So y'all, I am watching Monster on Netflix, right? So Monster is a movie about a 17-year-old that was wrongly imprisoned for a robbery / murder that he did not do. Every time I watch these movies, like this is the second time one of these movies was suggested to me on Netflix. I hate watching these type of movies because it's very triggering. This is one of the main reasons why I left America. One of the main reasons why I did not want to raise my son in America. I felt like they aren't, like, once you have a black boy, they are not given a fair chance. Doesn't matter how much education, the best neighborhoods, what school they go to. Like, for some odd reason in America, your black child is just viewed as a certain, just they have this perception about black boys. And it doesn't matter if they're 15, 16, by the time the child is 7, 8 years old, they're looking at the child like the child is a grown adult. And so one of the things that's one of the things that was so disturbing. And unfortunately for me, I did not, that wasn't unfortunate. I didn't want my son to have to go through that. And watching this movie, seeing, because there's people that's gonna be like, because I know somebody in particular who never lived in Panama ever in her life, and you know, her way of thinking is completely different from the way that I think. And there are gonna be people that's gonna be like, well, if you weren't doing if you weren't outside late, or they just try to blame people for certain situations or certain circumstances. This particular situation, the kid came from a two-parent home. He was very good in school. He was doing all the things that he was supposed to, just got caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time. And unfortunately, the American judicial system does not favor black people, okay? Especially black men, okay? Now, am I saying that everyone in prison is innocent? No, I'm not saying that. But I wish that the American judicial system would actually do their job and put the criminals away. Do their job, okay? The criminals that need to be put away, but don't lock up innocent people. At least take the time. What it seems like is the prosecutors, they're just trying to win a case. They don't really care about you, okay? They don't care if you are innocent, if you're guilty. At the end of the day, they are just trying to win a case. And let's not talk about public defenders. The public defenders are even worse. Okay, I know I'm going on a rant right now, but this is so triggering because I have a son, and my son is about to be 15 years old next year. By the time you turn around, he'll be 17, the same age as the guy in this movie. And you know, his dad wants him to come back to New York to visit, but I am super scared to even send him there because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. It's freaking scary. All right, as you can see, Gia is awake now. So I just finished watching the movie, and I'm happy to see that the verdict did get it right, but it still does not change the fact that the judicial system, the system for black men in America, is still tainted. And for that, I'm telling you, I am petrified. I am petrified for my son because guess what? You can't protect your kids, right? So even though you move abroad, or you may move to another country, or even if you didn't move to another country, because there are people who move, let's say, from Jamaica or from Panama to the States to give their kids a better life. You just never know. So pretty much the only thing that you could really do is pray to God that you did the best that you can. The only thing that you could do is do the best that you can. Be very prayerful, okay, for your children. try to give them the best advice. Hopefully they will listen, because you know, kids think they know everything, and they always think that you're the parent, you don't know nothing. They always think that they know stuff, especially now, because Amir's like a teenager. He's in that stage where it's like, oh, he thinks he knows everything. You try to tell him something, he doesn't listen, because they still have this innocence about them where they don't think that it could be them. And me growing up in Brooklyn, I grew up in Brooklyn. I grew up in the public school system, and guess what? I'm very aware of the streets.
She kind of looking, so it's just, it's really exciting.
I think it's exciting.